Welcome to UCSB's video overview of the UC Transfer Admissions Planner, also known as the UC TAP. The UC TAP is a free online tool to help prospective transfer applicants track and plan their college coursework to be UC transfer eligible. Continually updating your UC TAP allows UC admissions counselors like me to better advise you and share opportunities for prospective applicants. Another great reason to create and update your UC TAP account is that it is fully integrated with the UC Transfer Admission Guarantee, also known as the TAG, and the UC application. Your UC TAP account will actually serve as your application for the TAG to any available UC campus of your choice, and it will also allow you to quickly and efficiently upload all of your coursework into the UC application, eliminating the hassle of having to enter the same information in multiple locations. To get started, you'll need to create an account. Make sure that you use a personal email you'll continue to have access to rather than a school email, as students often lose access to these when they leave those institutions. Once you've created an account, you'll be taken to the UC TAP homepage, where you will be greeted with important messages, key filing dates, and deadlines, along with a column of tabs that will help you navigate to different sections of the planner. Make sure to use these tabs rather than back and forward buttons in your web browser. Begin with the Personal Information tab. Fill out the About Me section of the planner as best as you can, as this allows UC campuses to reach out to you with special programming and events. In the Academic History section of the planner, click on Schools Attended to enter your school information. Transfer applicants are required to have graduated high school or its equivalent, but we do not use high school coursework in the transfer admission evaluation process. It is important that you report every single college or university you have ever attended and all college coursework you have attempted as it appears on your transcripts. Also, within the section of the planner, there will be some questions about possible gaps in education and residency. Please do your best to answer these questions as best as you can. The purpose of these questions is to better determine your admission eligibility as a California resident or non-resident. To add a course in the planner, simply click Add a Course. All college coursework must be included, and all coursework information should be entered as it appears on your transcripts. One of the many helpful aspects of the UC tab is that it syncs with assist.org to display UC transferable coursework. For any courses completed through the California Virtual Campus, also known as the CVC, those courses should be entered with the college information of the campus they originated from. Non-transferable coursework must also be reported. However, these courses will need to be entered manually. Coursework outside of the California Community College system will also need to be entered manually as it appears on your college transcripts. When entering courses, you can select the grade it was completed with or whether it's still in progress or planned for the future. If you need to make any updates, simply click on any added course to make changes. Another great aspect of the UC tab is that it will give you a summary of how many ASSIST certified UC transferable units you have earned and what your estimated UC transferable GPA is. Although UC tab syncs with ASSIST, it is still a student's responsibility to double-check assist.org for course duplication and credit limits, which will impact a student's actual unit total. Non-ASSIST certified courses can include courses outside of the California Community College system that may be UC transferable. However, our Office of Admissions does not pre-evaluate the UC transferability of any coursework outside of a California Community College before a prospective student officially applies for transfer admission. UC tab also breaks down which of your courses will meet UC 7 course pattern requirements for admission eligibility. Exam scores can be used to gain units for some transfer eligibility requirements. It's important to review UC's AP and exam credit webpage to learn more about exam credit limits, especially if you are applying to a selective major at UC Santa Barbara. In the section titled My Transfer Plan, you'll be able to select which UC campuses you are interested in transferring to and for which term. Most UC campuses only admit for fall. In the month of September, this is also where you will be able to submit a transfer admission guarantee to any available campus of your choice. Remember, in addition to filing a UC tag through the planner, you must also submit a regular UC application to the same UC campus you tagged to and for the same major. The final section of the planner is a record review, where you will see a breakdown of your units and GPA. Congratulations on filling out your UC transfer admission planner. The transfer application process begins about a year in advance of taking your first class at UCSB. The online UC application is available for students to fill out beginning August 1st. The transfer admission guarantee filing period will be from September 1st until September 30th. Remember, you will also need to submit a regular UC application. For this application cycle, you will be able to do so between October 1st and December 1st, 2025. Afterwards, transfer applicants will also need to report their final fall term grades by submitting a transfer academic update by March 15th, 2026. Later, UCSB will usually release their transfer admissions decisions around late April. If admitted applicants would like to accept our offer of admission, they will need to submit a statement of intent to register by June 1st. Thank you for watching. Feel free to contact our Office of Admissions if you have any questions about our campus or the application process. Our email is admissions@ucsb.edu. To get the student perspective on life at UCSB, please follow us on Instagram at UCSB Life. And for updates on the admissions process and events, please follow us on Instagram at UCSB Admissions.